Long ago, in the deep, snowy wilderness of medieval Rus, where the forests were thick with shadows and whispers of ancient spirits, a family lived on the edge of this mystical world. Pyotr Vladimirovich, a noble boyar, is married to the beautiful and enigmatic Marina. They live in a remote village in northern Rus, where winter dominates the landscape. Marina, however, carries a secret, a yearning for a child with her family's wild, ancient magic. And so, despite warnings, she gives birth to Vasilisa, known as Vasia. Vasilisa, or Vasia, is born during the harsh winter. Her mother, Marina, dies shortly after childbirth, having fulfilled her wish to bring this extraordinary child into the world. Vasia grows up surrounded by her siblings and father, but she is different. Curious, fearless, and deeply connected to the unseen world around her. From a young age, Vasia can see what others cannot. The domovoi that guard the hearth, the Vasilisa who protects the stable, and other ancient spirits that dwell in the woods and waters of her home. On cold winter nights, Vasia's old nurse Dunya tells stories of the frost demon Morozko, also known as the Winter King. He is a figure both feared and revered, said to bring death with his icy breath, but also to bestow gifts upon those who honor him. For most, these are just fairy tales, but for Vasia, these tales seem more real than the world around her. Deep in her heart, she feels the presence of the Winter King watching her, as if fate itself has tied them together. Years pass, and Pyotr decides to remarry. He brings home a devout and fearful woman, Anna Ivanovna, who is plagued by visions of demons, spirits that Vasia sees as protectors. Unlike Vasia, Anna sees these spirits as evil and believes that only the church can save her. Her arrival signals the beginning of tension in the village, as the old ways of honoring the spirits begin to clash with the growing influence of the Christian church. Anna despises Vasia, fearing her wild nature and otherworldly gifts. Father Constantine arrives in the village, sent by the church to replace the elderly priest. He is a charismatic and manipulative figure, determined to rid the villagers of their pagan ways. He preaches against the spirits that have protected the villagers for generations, convincing them that they are demons sent by the devil. Slowly, the people begin to abandon the old rituals, weakening the spirits that depend on their faith. But Vasia resists, knowing that turning away from the spirits will bring disaster. Vasia's ability to see the spirits sets her apart from her family and the villagers. As the people turn more fervently to Christianity, they begin to fear Vasia, whispering that she is a witch. Even her father struggles with the growing distance between them. But as winter deepens and the village faces starvation, Vasia's connection to the old magic becomes more important than ever. The spirits, once strong, are fading, and darker forces, like the bear, a spirit of chaos, are stirring. As the people's fear feeds the bear's power, Vasia discovers that her true enemy is not Father Constantine, but the ancient spirit of chaos, Medved the bear. The bear thrives on fear and chaos, and as the villagers turn their backs on the spirits that protect them, they unknowingly give him strength. With the Winter King, Morozko, at her side, Vasia prepares to face the bear in a battle for the fate of her village, and for the balance between the old and new worlds. With the fate of her village hanging in the balance, Vasia embraces her destiny. She uses her wild magic, the gift passed down from her mother, to weaken the bear and restore balance to the spirits of the land. Morozko, too, plays his part, but in the end, it is Vasia's courage, compassion, and connection to the natural world that save them all. The bear is defeated, but at great cost. Vasia emerges, no longer a wild girl feared by her village, but a hero who has saved them from the brink of destruction. With the bear defeated and the balance restored, the village begins to heal. The spirits, though weakened, are still present, and Vasia knows they will continue to protect the land as long as people believe in them. Vasia herself must now decide her future, whether to stay in the village or embrace the wider world. As winter fades and spring blooms, Vasia stands on the cusp of a new chapter, her journey far from over, but her legacy already written in the snow.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Please share your feedbacks and thoughts through comments.